Hey YouTubers, Feature here, and today I have another class breakdown for you guys. Now, if you are new to my channel, in this series I break down each class that will be available in Medal of Honor Warfighter. But before I get into the main topic, I would like to give my daily shout out, and it goes to 1MJ Follower. He was the first person to leave a comment on my last video. Okay, so let's get into the main topic of this video. I will be breaking down the Polish GROM class, and not only will you see the GROM in the multiplayer, but also in the single player campaign. But I won't spoil what mission they are actually a part of. You will just have to wait and see when you play the single player campaign. Okay, so let's take a look at what comes available to you as a result of picking the GROM Assaulter. Now, his weapon class as a default is the Assault rifle, the HK-416, and if you remember on the multiplayer trailer, the first one, actually my very first video, you actually see a screenshot of him actually holding the HK-416. But I believe you can have different options as far as assault rifle goes. Now, the attachment, the standard attachment that will come with that weapon will be the grenade launcher. Now, I think you have an option to either have that attachment or not. Now let's take a look at the grenade type. Now it's going to be your standard frag in Medal of Honor 2010. You know, you pretty much have those little mini frags. I don't know how many you're going to get. I would assume it either be one or two. I'm thinking two. Why would they just give you one frag? Just doesn't make sense to me. Now, the support actions, you get a cluster bomb. Now, this is where it gets interesting, because if you remember on the first multiplayer trailer that was released, do you guys remember when some guy threw an attachment on a wall and it kind of spread out like a spider web type of thing? And I'm thinking what that was is a cluster bomb. Now, I could be wrong. You guys let me know what you think, but I'm thinking that's what that's gonna be. So that's gonna be pretty cool. A lot of people might actually just pick the GROM to see what that actually is, but I mean, I'll pick the GROM either way. I mean, they have a lot of good options that come with them. Now, let's see. The defensive support action, the first one will be the RQ-7 Shadow. Now, what that is, it's I've stated it in my videos before. It's basically a UAV that the player brings out and actually throws in the air. So it's not like your standard UAV in Medal of Honor 2010 where you see it at the bottom right-hand corner and you just choose it and UAV pops up. You actually physically throw it's almost like a little airplane that goes up into the air. Now, the last options for the offensive and defensive support action is the first is the guided missile. Now, that's all it said was the guided missile. So what I'm thinking that is, it's basically like your standard Predator missile as was in the Medal of Honor 2010. At least that's what I'm thinking, because when I got this information, all it said was guided missile. It didn't say Predator missile, didn't say Hellfire missile. So that's what I am assuming that it actually is. Now, your second defensive support action will be the Fire Team Replenish. And I told people what that is in my previous videos, but if you forgot or are new to my channel, Fire Team Replenish is a defensive support action, and it replenishes the health of the player and their fire team ally. So there you have it, guys. That's basically the Polish GROM class breakdown. Now, as I stated in my previous breakdowns, don't chew my head off if this information changes as we get closer to the release or the beta. Now, speaking of the beta, I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. When do you think that beta is coming out? I have a feeling it will be out either next week or the week after, only because Warfighter comes out October 23rd, and I would like to think that they want to give themselves at least a month to fix all the bugs and all the little problems that they're gonna have with the open beta. So what do you guys think? When do you think the beta will come out? Because honestly, I cannot wait for the beta or the game. The beta or the game, I don't really care. Just give me one or the other, because I really want a new game to play. And honestly, Warfighter is going to be my main game. I will be playing that constantly and bring you guys updated videos, breakdowns, you name it, I will be doing it. But this video is pretty much coming to an end, guys. I want to thank all you guys who've been giving me a lot of feedback lately on my videos, good or bad, whatever. I want it all. So I know what you guys want and what you guys don't want. But like I said, if you guys could leave a comment, rate the video, hopefully a like. If you're new to the channel, up at the top right hand corner, if you can hit that subscribe button for a lot more video breakdowns and just videos in general, I really would appreciate it. And until next time, guys, this is Future signing out.